This is the new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip foldable phone. And here's 8 things you have to try right away. Okay, so I'm so excited about this phone, and so some of the features I'm going to show you are exclusive to the Galaxy Z Flip, like Flex Display. Others are Android 10 settings you can change to make it easier to use one-handed. So let's jump right in. On the side of the Galaxy Z Flip is a fingerprint reader, and you can actually turn this into a capacitive touch scroll wheel. To enable this, we're going to go into Settings and scroll down to Advanced Features. And from there, we scroll down to Motions and Gestures. And we're going to look for Finger Sensor Gestures and turn that on. And now I can use the side of this as a scroll wheel. On the front of the Galaxy Z Flip, when it's closed, is a very tiny 1.1-inch screen, which shows notifications, but you can also use it as a viewfinder for your selfie camera. So if I double tap the power button on the side, it brings up the front cameras, and I can take selfies of my friends. And if you hadn't noticed, when you raise your palm to the camera, it triggers a self-timer here. So among the features besides taking selfies you could do on this display, you can also see the date and time, you can also see any notifications you have coming through, and you can even answer calls from this tiny little screen. One of the neat features on this phone is you can actually put it into a 90-degree position, and this is called Flex Mode. Now, Samsung has optimized a handful of apps to take advantage of this unique position. So for example, if I'm in YouTube, I can see the video on the top half and scroll through comments on the bottom. If I'm in the Gallery app, I can swipe through my photos on the bottom and see the photos move on the top. Another cool use for Flex Display is using it for Google Duo calls. So I can take and receive them. It's kind of like having my own private TV studio. Hey, my friend Abrar. Hey, Abrar.
How are you?
The other neat feature about this is I could actually use this to take group selfies. So here I have a group of 3 of us. One of us is working, John, the camera guy. And we're gonna hold our hand out like this and trigger that and pose. And now we got a selfie. One of the sleeper features of Flex Mode is the ability to basically use it like a tripod. And I can shoot on the rear cameras, I could take a photo, I could take a video, or in this case, I could take a hyperlapse of the San Francisco skyline. All right, so because this screen is so darn tall, it makes it a wonderful screen to take advantage of split screen apps. To do that, I'm gonna go into my app launcher or Recents here. And let's say I wanna watch YouTube on the top half. I'm gonna push and hold on the YouTube icon until a little menu pops up. And I'm going to open up Open Split Screen View. And then I'm gonna choose what app I want on the bottom. So let's say I'm reading CNET.com. And now I can be watching a video and I could be scrolling through an article. Because the screen's so tall, to use it better one-handed, I find setting up Android gestures helps quite a bit. This gets rid of the traditional navigation bar at the bottom. So I'm gonna go into Settings, scroll down to Display, and then from there I'm gonna go to Navigation Bar, and then from there I can choose between navigation buttons and full screen gestures. If I swipe up, it takes me home. If I swipe up and hold, it'll take me to my Recents here. And I can either swipe from the left or swipe from the right to go forward or backward as well. So if you were not at the Samsung Unpacked event, you may have missed the fact that when you buy the Galaxy Z Flip, you actually get 4 months free of YouTube Premium. So make sure you claim that. All you gotta do is go into the YouTube app. You're gonna go on the top right and tap on your account. And about halfway down it says Get YouTube Premium. You tap on that. And here you can see it has that little try for free. You just tap on that and start your trial. After 4 months, look out though, you will be charged. End a phone call by closing your phone. So what's one of my favorite things about this is if you have a call and you want to end it, you don't have to tap the end button. In fact, all you gotta do is slam it shut. Oh, it's so satisfying. So hopefully these tips and tricks help you get started on the Galaxy Z Flip. If you have any tips or tricks of your own, throw them in the comments. Also, if you have any questions on how some of these tips and tricks work, put those in the comments. And until then, oh yeah, that's just, I'm never gonna end. Oh, sounds so good. You don't think this is going to break the phone, do you? You do? No, you don't? All right.